Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to answer to the request of one of my subscribers, si Joy, and she was asking me some of my experiences in my love life before nung ako ay nagkaroon ng challenge. So she was saying that maybe I could share the tips that I did so that naka-move on ako from that state into the state of recovery. In this video, I'm going to share with you the tools that I use and hopefully you would be able to learn from it. Okay, so let's begin. Pero backgrounder muna tayo. As promised, Joy, I'm going to teach you or share with you the things that I did during that time. Pero syempre, hindi ko naman kukwento yung love story. I was working in the other island in the Philippines. I'm kind of far away from home and I'm alone. And when I encountered that state of heartache, it was really difficult because I have no support system. And when the time comes that I have decided to come back to Manila, I'm really having a hard time because I was a facilitator, I'm a trainer, and I'm so used to talking in public and handling an affair where people would be there most of the time. But I was having a hard time. I think I was in a state of depression and I was questioning already my self-worth and the decision-making that I have at that time. So parang feeling ko hindi siya nasa state ng objectivity. So for me to come back and be able to put my things sort of back into normalcy, I asked a friend. You know, this friend of mine is a facilitator. He is a coach. He is a coach, a life coach, and currently he is working in one of the more established corporations in the Philippines, which I will not mention kasi sabi niya gusto niyang i-maintain ang kanyang anonymity. So he shared with me this tool, yung tawag niya ay Wheel of Life. Disclaimer lang po, hindi po ako expert, hindi din po ako psychologist, hindi din po ako nag-imbento ng Wheel of Life, but because of this tool na inintroduce sa akin ng kaibigan ko na yon, it was instantaneous. The moment that I understood what it meant and what is the component of this figure, immediately there already has begun a change in the way I think and the way I moved from that state into recovery. So let me talk to you about the Wheel of Life, okay? Yung Wheel of Life is, as you can see, it's a circle and it is divided into 8 parang pizza pie. And there are 8 portions, no? What was introduced to me at the time was that there are several kinds, no? There are like the 4, the square, the spiritual, mental, health, etc. Physical, no? Yun yung pinaka-square na binigay sa akin na tool before. But when I encountered the Wheel of Life, naisip ko, 8 pala yung portions ng life mo na pwede mong tingnan. At pag nakita mo to, maa-analyze mo kung where you are. No? Kasi when you are creating a change, guys, the first thing that needs to be changed is really your state of mind. No? Yung the way you look at things, the way you perceive things. Sabi nga nila yung vantage points. Di ba? Parang yung diamonds, if you would look at a diamond, the higher the carat is because yung tasa ng diamond more. Kaya the more tasa, the more makinang it is. So yun yung mga vantage point. Depende kung saan ka nakatingin. And syempre yung mas magandang portion ng tinitingnan. And another thing is yun namang paradigm shift. Paradigm shift is basically yung tingin mo sa mga bagay-bagay, no? Yung vantage point is the place where you look into. Yung paradigm shift naman is that when you look into it. Parang tong kamay natin, 'di ba? When you look at your hands, depende kung saan ka nakatingin. If I am looking here, I'm going to look at the back of my hand, see my nail polish and the rings. And if you are there in your space, you're going to see the palm. So ito po yung tinatawag natin na vantage point. So pag dito ako nakatingin o kaya diyan kayo nakatingin. Ngayon, ang tinatawag na paradigm shift is really yung mag-iiba yung pagtingin mo. No? Makikita mo yung all sides or all corners of what you're looking into. And from there, saka magkakaroon ka din ng ibang state of mind. Kaya kailangan, when you are having, at least in my case, when I was reviewing it, I need to know, no, at that time, ano na ba yung state of affair ng nararamdaman ko? Paano ba ako mag-move on dito sa kinalalagyan ko ngayon? And the Wheel of Life really helped me to make some form of an analysis. So, what are the component of the Wheel of Life? Para siyang left brain, right brain. Yung doon sa right brain, which is that tackles more of the emotions, are like love and romance,
fun and recreation, family and friends, at saka yung physical environment or yung pwede mo siyang tawagin home but largely physical environment kung saan ka nandun most of the time. So yan yung sa right brain. Dito naman sa left brain, yung mga nagpapatakbo sa atin is number one, yung iyong career, syempre, yung personal growth mo, tapos yung health mo, and then your finance. So, hati yan. So, kung makikita ninyo, in my analysis, parang it is a very good combination or kaunti lang, pero it almost all covers all of the component of our lives that are important. So, let me just discuss it with you one by one. Siyempre, yung love and romance basically is yung relationships mo, no? It does not necessarily mean boyfriend or, oh no, what I mean is that, tama, it is a relationship with your significant other, whether it is your boyfriend or your husband, yan ang ibig sabihin ng love and romance. Siyempre, kasali na din dyan yung oo, yun na. Yung mga sweet nothings at saka yung mga ginagawa ng mga lovey-doodies, yan. Yan yung love and romance, di ba? And then second to that is your family and friends. Of course, when you say family and friends is how close you are with your family. Do you have a relationship? Or do you have a core group or cliques that are with you na pagkailangan mo, nandyan sila, na reliable, na maaasahan mo during times of needs. And of course, celebration. So, family and friends. Number 3 is fun and recreation. Ito yung portion ng life natin where the creative part of our lives is ano to, ina-expound natin or ina-experience natin. Sorry, not expound but experience. Fun meaning to say, do you have a hobby that you are doing? Or do you have an activity that you constantly go and do? Yung recreation naman are, of course, depende. No? Some people have different way of doing their recreation. Others are homebodies who do DIYs or read or blog for that matter. Others naman are wants to go out, want to climb mountains or do sea hunting or whatever. So that's, or travel even. So that's is recreation. And then yung next naman dito sa portion na to, yung pang-apat is your physical environment. Meaning to say, doon sa sinestay mo ba o sa tinitirahan mo, nandun ba lahat yung kailangan mo? Are you near your church? Kung saan ka nag-practice ng yung faith? Are you near a market or doon sa grocery na pinupuntahan mo? Is it near the doctor or yung lahat ng mga basic needs mo? Or yung paligid mo mismo, is it safe? Guarded ba yung lugar or wala naman na mga wires or whatever, or your room, even your room, malinis ba yung kwarto mo, okay ba yung pintura niya, pag matutulog ka ba nararamdaman mo na nakakapagpahinga ka. So that is an example, okay, of the physical environment. Dito naman sa other side, of course, no, yung isa yung finances. Syempre, our state of natin finance, tayo ba ay financially independent o full of debt? Marami ba tayong utang? Meron ba tayong savings? Yun bang tinatanggap tayo ba ay paycheck to paycheck na one day millionaires, pag nakahawak ng pera, ubos na, tapos next day bahala na or ganun. Or ikaw ay safely merong funds that are safely in the bank na pwede mong makuha at any given time. Or at best, ikaw ay nag-i-invest sa mga bagay-bagay na kumikita yung pera mo while nandyan ka, no, chill, pero nailagay mo siya sa mga lugar na nag-compound yung interest at pwede mong pakinabangan. So that is finance. Next is yung career. To some, career is defined by in a corporate setting. But sa akin kasi, personally, I would like to define career as something that you love to do, something that makes you grow, and then you earn from it. For me, that is a career. No, it doesn't matter whether you are at the high end of the corporate ladder or you're doing your online selling at the house or you're doing tutoring. As far as I'm concerned, it's a career. At the end of the day, a career is something that you grow and develop on and you earn from it while loving doing it. Tama ba yun? While doing and loving it at the same time. Ayun, ganun siya. And then next is yung health. Definitely, no, yung ating state of health, no, be it mental health or physical health and emotional health, of course, nahandoon na siya, sama-sama na. tayo ba ay may sakit, tayo ba ay nag-exercise, tayo ba ay merong diet na sinusunod, or are we eating healthy, or things like this. So yan yung component ng health. And then, syempre yung pinakahuli is our personal growth. Everybody, I think, no, lahat ng tao by nature wants to have or to do something that is important to them regularly. That is what I feel, no? Pag sinabi natin personal growth, yung hindi tayo stagnant. Sabi nga nila, di ba yung tubig? Sige, kapag ka pinabayaan mo lang na stable yung tubig tapos hindi mo siya pinagalaw, lulumutin yun eh. 'Di ba? So, it is very important, especially sa atin, yung ating personal growth. However you would like to do it, papaano siya. But I'm going to share with you what are my thoughts on it when I do my own self-assessment or status check of where I am at that time. If you're good. By the way, guys, if you find something interesting in this video, please subscribe, click the notification bell, like, and make some comments down so that I would know what you think about the video, or if you have anything that you would like to share with us or request from me or ask questions from me, I would be more than willing to answer to your questions and to your requests. So, let's move forward.